Have you ever noticed that you wince when you see someone else get hurt? Or maybe you found yourself smiling just because you saw a baby grinning at you. This isn't just you being polite, it's a fascinating biological process rooted in neuroscience. Today, we're diving into the world of mirror neurons, the smart cells in our brains that allow us to understand others' actions, intentions, and feelings. Mirror neurons were first discovered in the 1990s by researchers studying monkeys. They noticed that specific brain cells fired not only when a monkey grabbed a piece of fruit, but also when that monkey simply watched someone else do the same thing. In humans, these neurons are even more sophisticated. They are located in many areas of our brains and fire when we perform an action, like grasping an apple, and also when we see others doing it. But here's the mind-blowing part. They also fire when we experience emotion. When you see someone looking sad, your mirror neurons activate, allowing you to experience that same sadness almost instantly, without even thinking about it. This may be the biological basis of empathy and the key to understanding what scientists call the social brain. This leads to a big question. Are we born with this ability? For decades, many scientists believe newborns were blank slates, but some early research suggested that infants only hours old could copy facial expressions, like sticking out their tongues. However, not everyone agrees. A long-term study challenged this idea, suggesting that infants might just be reacting randomly, not actually imitating. On the other hand, many researchers argue the opposite. When larger groups of infants are studied, the evidence for imitation from birth becomes much stronger. Interestingly, similar behaviors have even been observed in baby chimpanzees and macaques. So how does a baby imitate a face they've never even seen in a mirror? One explanation is called the like-me framework. It suggests that infants use the same internal system to understand both their own actions and the actions they see in others. This process, known as active intermodal mapping, allows babies to compare what they feel in their own bodies with what they observe externally. In simple terms, they recognize that others are like me, and that realization becomes the foundation of all human connection. It's how we begin to understand that other people have thoughts, emotions, and intentions just like we do. This mirroring ability doesn't disappear as we grow up. In adults, it's known as the chameleon effect, our natural tendency to unconsciously copy the behavior, posture, and expressions of others. We do this to build connection. Studies show that when someone subtly mirrors us, we tend to like them more and feel more comfortable around them. It even plays a role in job interviews. When interviewers display open, positive body language, candidates often mirror it and actually perform better. Because of this, mirror neurons are always active, and that means leaders, parents, and even friends have a powerful influence. The way you show up, your emotions, your energy, can directly shape the people around you. If you're a parent, this becomes especially important. Playtime isn't just fun, it's a neurological workout. When you show kindness, curiosity, and patience, your child naturally mirrors those traits. Encouraging pretend play, like playing doctor or superhero, helps children step into someone else's perspective, strengthening empathy. Even reading stories together can help. Simply asking, "How do you think that character feels?" activates the same emotional simulation in their brain. At its core, the discovery of mirror neurons reveals something powerful. We are wired to connect. We're not isolated individuals. Our brains are constantly syncing with the people around us. And by understanding this neuroscience of connection, we can create a world built on empathy, one small mirrored moment at a time. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the science of being human.